Hello guys, and welcome to my first video of shipping basics. Today we are going to be going over first class and flat rate, and I'll be telling you which one I think you should use. And this is all my opinion, so let's get right into it. First, let's go over first class. First class is basic. First class is just where you buy your own box instead of getting it for free on the USPS store, and I will put that in the link. I'll put that in the description. I'll put the link in the description. You know what I'm saying. And so you can use headed envelopes, which I got three in a pack for the from the dollar store, and they look like this. Probably not the exact same ones, but it was $1, and they were really cheap for 3. And I normally ship off like games and maybe books if you guys do that. And you could use an Amazon box if you shop online at Amazon a lot, and you sell on eBay. You could keep these boxes, and you could sell these, and they'll count as first class as well as the envelope. And the price of them, they could start off at $4 and go all the way up to $14.20, depending on weight and location. Mainly weights. So the heavier it is, the more it costs. The further it is, the more it costs. But it's more of weight that affects it. So let's go over flat rate now. A flat rate is a little more complicated, but don't worry. I'm here to help you guys, so you know what you're doing when you're shipping and selling your items on eBay. So, here's flat rate. First one we'll go over is the flat rate envelope. Now, this is good if you're selling clothes. The price is $7.35 to ship off flat rate, but I say close because the maximum weight it could have is 1 pound. Once it goes over 1 pound, you can't use this, or you have to use another flat rate box. So this is good if you're selling clothes. Highly recommend if you sell clothes. It looks good, and it's good. It's a good price too, not too bad. But if you sell other things that are pretty heavy, you really can't use this, and I do not recommend it. But clothes, definitely recommend. Now, let's go over the small flat rate. Now, a small flat rate box is $7.90 to ship, and that's not too bad either. Just a little bit more expensive than the envelope, but it's really not that good. It's small, and it's really only good for shipping off like maybe books, they're small, or games, which again I wouldn't ship off if you have first class. So it's fairly small, maybe fit 2 games in here. And I don't recommend this one to you specifically, but on the USPS store where you get the boxes for free, you could get this one, which is the same price as a flat rate, a small flat rate box. So this one is a lot better. It's a lot bigger, as you can tell, a lot more space, and it's good. As you can tell, it is a lot bigger. So this one, do not recommend unless you're maybe selling some sort of small weight. I don't know why you would sell a small weight, but you never know. So this is good, small weight, but I don't recommend it. Do not recommend. But this one, I highly recommend to you. Pretty good for the price. Really, it's good because it counts as a small box, so good one. Recommend this one, not the other one. Now, let's go over medium flat rate, and these get a little more expensive, so be prepared. Now, medium flat rate, I have used this one before. I like it. It is good. But again, 70 pounds maximum. 70 pound maximum, and it's actually fairly big. You could fit a good amount of whatever you're selling in there, and I like it. It's good. Used it before, and the price is $14.35, which is a little bit expensive, but again, it's one flat rate, 70 pounds max, pretty good. A lot of space here. I'll put a video game in there that if you were to sell it off, ship it off, pretty good. A lot of space, definitely good. So yeah, I would use this if what you're selling is heavy, because you do have a lot of space to sell something that's a little more bigger a little more heavier, so I do recommend this to you. So there's that one, medium. But before we go onto the large one, the big boy, we got this one, and this is another medium. I'm currently still counts as medium. I currently am selling something that I will ship off in this box, and the only reason because of that, it's big. It takes up the whole box when you close it. It's good, and it weighs a decent amount, so this is good. Again, if you're using something that's heavy and big, use this box. I recommend it. Now, let's move on to the big box. And again, pretty expensive. This one costs $18.45 or $19.95. I'm not too sure why it goes up like $1.40. I don't know why it does that. Sorry, $1.50. I don't know why it does that. I think it's because of location, but most of the time it'll be $18.45 or $19.95, depending on where it is, but it's still going to be one flat rate. This one, I don't recommend this to you. Comparing this to a medium flat rate box, it's not big at all. Like, it's a little wider, but it doesn't, not too much. Look at that. Not big. There's a little more space again, but look at this. That's the medium, that's the large. It's really just like, if maybe it's a little bigger, that's about it. But if you're gonna sell something a little bigger than the medium flat rate and it's heavy, what I would do is I would see if it is really heavy and you don't have another box, do this. But if it just fits in the medium, use the medium one, because it's $4 cheaper, $4.10 cheaper, and it'll save you a little bit more money, so that's good. But yeah, this was my first video of shipping basics. I hope you enjoyed it. But let me give you my final review and what I recommend to you. Overall, I recommend first class, definitely. But use flat rate if you are selling heavy items. Let's say the item is 65 pounds, but the small item may be as big as this box. Sell it on flat rate. Save you a lot of money in the long run. You'll only be charged $7.90 for a small box, and small flat rate box, and it's pretty good, because if you do it with first class, it'll be like $14 for the weight. That's not really worth it, and that will not save you that much money. But overall, use first class if you're selling lighter items, smaller items, depending on the size of the box. And sell with flat rate if you're doing larger items that weigh more. And I will be putting in the description the link of the USPS website so you could get all these flat rate boxes. They are free, but that's where the shipping cost comes in, because it's a little more expensive. But just I will be making more videos in the future on boxes. I will be doing regional boxes A, B, and C. I'll be going over those, and I'll be going over medium mail, which is again pretty basic. And hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.